And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And live action from Liga MX is coming right up. I certainly can't wait for this one, Lee.
Yeah, the talking is over, the game plans are set. Now it's up to the players to go out and earn their corn. There's nothing the managers can do once the first whistle goes. I think, Derek, we're in for a cracker.
So the initial 11 for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. A 4-4-2, but with the emphasis on attack.
Yeah, very much so, Derek. The number 10 will supply the support for the strikers. Three very, very narrow midfield players will also get forward. A little bit worried about the full-backs exposed on that side. They need to be on their game when they don't have the ball.
And so the match is underway. Alvarado. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Mauro Manotas. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
One 0 then. Berterame. Federico Gino. Lost possession. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, possibilities in the centre, and giving it away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Rivera. Martinez. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. And providing width. Crossing possibilities, clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Played into the centre of the box. Just couldn't capitalise there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Excellent ball over the top. Well, no threat posed by the cross. Not the pass he had in mind. Berterame. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And a useful cross. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Rivera. On the ball, Angulo. Esteban Pavez. What can he do from here? Well, possibilities inside the box. Couldn't hang on to it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Castro. Javier Güemes. Must score! Good defending to prevent the chance. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Good pressure high up the pitch. Now he must favour the cross. Cross fired over. Well thumped clear. Chavez.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Rivera. Lovely ball over the top. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. Berterame. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Rivera. Esteban Pavez. Guzman. Brian Angulo. It's with Pavez. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. David Barbona. Now with Rivera. Esteban Pavez. Alvarado. Ibanez. Real danger. Moving the ball effectively. And it's played into the centre. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
And he read it superbly. Half an hour remaining then. Berterame. A chance to whip it in. Ibanez. Herman Berterame. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Rivera. Martinez. And a creative look about this. Cross towards that far post. It comes to nothing in the end. Good looking ball. That's not a bad ball. Didn't fool the keeper. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And they're making a change. Corner kick played in. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Corner once more. And they will make the change now. Played into the centre of the box. Martinez. And thwarted there following the cross. Javier Güemes. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Marcel Ruiz. And a goal kick is the outcome. So a personnel change then. Martinez. It might be on for them. Marcel Ruiz. On the ball, Angulo. And a useful cross. Not messing around with that clearance. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Or do they have it in them to level this? Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. And a substitution in the offing. David Barbona.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Battaglini. An attack full of promise. And a significant block following that cross. Great block. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Over it comes. Berterame. Delivered into the area here. Attending to his defensive chores. Javier Güemes. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And space to cross it. Fruitful looking attack. That's well blocked. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned, Lee.
Well, the body language is there for all to see. Fine lines between success and failure in this game we all love. Not today for them, but I'm sure they'll bounce back next time out.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.